Have you ever wondered why people seem to fit so well into their zodiac signs? Or is it all just a game of chance? This question has piqued the curiosity of many, sparking intrigue and fascination around the concept of zodiac signs. For centuries, civilizations have looked to the stars for answers, guidance, and a sense of identity, leading us to the intriguing world of astrology. Today, we're taking a closer look at the science and psychology behind zodiac signs. Despite the skeptics and naysayers, millions around the globe find solace and understanding in the characteristics of their star signs. But why? What makes astrology resonate with so many of us? Throughout this video, we will delve into the depths of this question, exploring the psychological factors and scientific theories that might explain this phenomenon. Whether you're a firm believer or a skeptic, understanding the science and psychology behind zodiac signs can offer some fascinating insights. Diving into the world of stars and planets, we find the roots of astrology in astronomy. Not many realize that astrology, the celestial guide to our personalities and prophecies, has its foundation deeply embedded in the ancient science of astronomy. Our ancestors were keen observers of the sky, charting the stars and planets in their nightly dance, seeking to understand the universe and their place within it. This led to the birth of astrology, a system where each celestial body was thought to hold sway over certain aspects of life on Earth. Now let's talk about zodiac signs. These are determined by the position of the sun at the time of your birth. Picture the sky as a giant sphere encircling the Earth. This sphere is divided into 12 equal parts, each named after the constellation that appears in it. The day you were born determines the position of the sun in one of these sections, and voila, that's your zodiac sign. But here's where it gets interesting. While modern science has moved away from astrology, it continues to hold a significant influence in many cultures. In various parts of the world, astrology is deeply intertwined with religion, philosophy, and everyday life. The Chinese zodiac affects the life decisions of millions, while in India, astrological charts are consulted for everything from business decisions to marriage. Some see astrology as a form of ancient wisdom, others view it as a comforting belief system, and for many, it's simply a fun way to start the day with the morning horoscope. Despite the skepticism from the scientific community, astrology thrives in the modern world. It's a testament to the enduring human curiosity about the cosmos and our desire to seek patterns and meaning in the universe. The science of astrology is a complex interplay of celestial observations and cultural interpretations. It serves as a reminder that our quest to understand our place in the universe is as old as humanity itself, and it's a journey that continues to captivate us to this day. But how does psychology come into play when we talk about zodiac signs? You see, our perception of zodiac signs can be largely attributed to a psychological phenomenon known as the Barnum effect or Forer effect. This concept was named after P.T. Barnum, a showman known for his circus, but also for his knack for making broad, sweeping statements that seem to be tailored to the individual. Similarly, the Forer effect is named after psychologist Bertram R. Forer, who conducted a study demonstrating how people tend to accept vague and general personality descriptions as uniquely applicable to themselves. This is where the magic of zodiac signs comes into play. When you read your horoscope, you're presented with a set of traits or predictions that are broad enough to be applicable to a wide range of people. But here's the kicker. Our brains, magnificent as they are, have a way of making these broad statements feel intimately personal. We subconsciously cherry-pick the information that resonates with us, making us feel understood and seen. Think about it. Have you ever read a horoscope and thought, wow, that's so me? That's the Barnum effect at work. The descriptions are often so general that they could apply to anyone, yet we find a way to make them fit our own unique narrative. It's a testament to our desire for self-understanding and validation, a yearning that's deeply ingrained in our psychology. In addition to this, the Barnum effect also capitalizes on our inherent confirmation bias. Confirmation bias is our tendency to search for, interpret, and remember information in a way that confirms our pre-existing beliefs. So when your horoscope says you're going to have a good day, you're more likely to remember the positive aspects of your day reinforcing your belief in the accuracy of zodiac signs. So while the stars may not directly dictate our lives, our psychological tendencies certainly play a part in our belief and interest in zodiac signs. Our minds have a way of making broad statements feel intimately personal, adding to the allure of zodiac signs. So, do zodiac signs actually influence our behavior? Let's delve into the concept of self-fulfilling prophecy. This is the idea that if you believe something will happen, you might unconsciously make it happen through your own actions. In the context of zodiac signs, if you believe that as an Aries, you are supposed to be spontaneous and adventurous, you might find yourself seeking out these experiences more than you would have otherwise. It's important to note that there's no scientific evidence to support the notion that the stars at your birth determine your personality. However, the belief in zodiac signs can certainly play a role in shaping our self-perception and behavior. For instance, if you identify strongly as a compassionate Pisces, you might be more likely to engage in empathetic behavior. This doesn't mean that the stars made you compassionate, but your belief in your zodiac sign might encourage you to act in a certain way. In the end, the power of zodiac signs may lie more in our belief in them than in the stars themselves. As we journeyed through the stars and the human mind, we discovered some intriguing aspects of zodiac signs. We began with the ancient astronomers, tracing the origins of astrology. We saw how they meticulously studied the heavens, shaping a system of beliefs that has endured for millennia. Then, we delved into the human psyche, exploring the psychology that makes zodiac descriptions feel so accurate. We learned about the Forer effect, a cognitive bias where people see vague, general statements as uniquely applicable to themselves, making horoscope readings seem surprisingly accurate. We also explored the role of the self-fulfilling prophecy. This psychological phenomenon explains how belief in zodiac predictions can actually influence our behavior, nudging us towards actions that align with our astrological profiles. So there you have it, the marriage of celestial observation and human psychology coalescing into the intriguing world of zodiac signs. Whether or not the stars can truly guide us, the science and psychology behind zodiac signs certainly make for a fascinating study.